Most conversations don't end because you don't know Spanish. They end because you don't know how to ask the next question to maintain the flow. But the good news, you already know how to do this. And it's by using the same exact sentences. Let's get into it. In the first video of this series, we talked about what sentence frameworks are. In the second video of this series, we learned how to stack those same sentences to keep your conversation going. Y hoy vamos a aprender how to flip them to make questions. Now, if you missed the first two videos, no te preocupes. I'll link them up in the description below. But today, I want you to understand this. Questions are what turns sentences into conversations. So here's the thing. You don't need new sentences to ask questions in Spanish. You don't even have to build a new sentence. So what's the secret? You just reuse the same exact sentence you used in your statement. And flip how you say it. Vamos a mirar unos ejemplos to help you learn to flip your own statements into questions. That way you can keep your conversations going. Ok, primero tenemos la oración, ¿te gusta el café? ¿Te gusta el café? You like coffee. Ahora, escucha la pregunta. ¿Te gusta el café? ¿Te gusta el café? Did you catch that? Es muy fácil, ¿verdad? You use the same words, the same sentence, just a different way in which you say it. By the way, if we haven't met yet, soy Profe Don Omar, and I've been teaching Spanish for over 25 years. Now I help busy adults just like you who understand Spanish but freeze when it's time to speak. Check it out. Everything you're seeing here is the same method I use to build confidence first with adult clients. Aquí está el próximo ejemplo. Vas a comer. Vas a comer. You're going to eat. Y ahora la pregunta. ¿Vas a comer? ¿Vas a comer? ¿Escuchaste la diferencia? Now it means, are you going to eat? Nothing new was added. I just flipped the sentence. Hey, future Spanish speaker, quick question for you. Based on you watching this video right now, there's a strong chance you've tried to learn Spanish before. Maybe you studied Spanish, maybe you use apps, maybe you even took classes, but you're still not speaking Spanish with confidence. If your goal this year is to finally stop studying Spanish and start actually using it, I want to personally invite you to the Spanish Made Simple Challenge. This is a live 5-day experience with me hosted on my platform where I show you exactly how adults should be learning Spanish without memorizing endless rules or freezing up when it's time to speak. You also get access to a private community of motivated learners just like you. And I'll walk you step by step through a system that helps you think less, speak more, and build real confidence fast. By the end of the challenge, you'll have clear structure, repeatable phrases, and a real plan to keep progressing. Whether your goal is travel, family, work, or daily conversations. If that sounds like something you've been missing, go ahead and click the link below or scan the QR code on the screen to save your spot. And quick pro tip, once you're inside, make sure you upgrade to VIP because you'll get daily bonus Q&A time with me where I answer your personal questions and help you break through what's been holding you back. I'd love to work with you inside the challenge. Ahora, let's get back to the rest of the video. Now, what do I mean when I say flipped? I just turned it into a question. This sentence tells, that sentence asks. Same exact sentence, just a different job. Let's try another one. Necesitas ayuda. Necesitas ayuda. You need help. ¿Necesitas ayuda? ¿Necesitas ayuda? Do you need help? And that question works anywhere. Plus, it opens up conversations fast. Now, check out how we can create a real-life mini conversation. Escucha. Paco trabaja en el mercado. ¿En serio? ¿Paco trabaja en el mercado? Sí, lo vi allí el sábado pasado. That's not advanced Spanish. That's just a basic, real conversation. Ahora mira esta conversación. Imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. Mira. Hola. Hola. ¿Hablas español? Un poco. ¿Hablas español? Sí, hablo español. ¿Hablas español todos los días? Let's try one more to make sure you've got this. Imagine you're talking to someone and learning about their habits. Mira. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo es aquí? Claro que sí. ¿Comes aquí? Sí, como aquí. ¿Comes aquí todos los días? Hey, if you're gaining value from today's video, be sure to like it, hype it, and share it with someone you know working hard to become a better and more confident Spanish speaker. Now, let's get back to the rest of the video. Check this out. Here's why questions change everything and matter so much. When you ask a question, you don't have to carry the conversation. The other person helps you simply by responding to your question. It's just that easy. And that, mi amigo, takes pressure off of you. That's why fluent speakers sound relaxed. Bueno, let's recap what we covered here today. To ask questions in Espanol, reuse the same sentence, raise your voice at the end, which is what we call intonation, and don't overthink it. Use the same sentence frameworks with a new purpose. Ahora, let's look at some popular questions you may have after today's lesson. Pregunta número uno. What if my tone isn't perfect? It doesn't matter. People understand intention, not perfection. Questions don't have to sound perfect to work. People will pick it up every single time. Question number two. Am I really speaking Spanish if it's this simple? Absolutamente. Fluency doesn't start with complexity. It starts first with clarity. Pregunta número tres. Do I need question words yet? No. You can ask dozens of questions before learning words like what or who or why. Right now, flipping the sentence is all that you really need. This is a perfect place to start for the sake of simplicity. I always like to leave you with a Profe Power Tip, and today's Profe Power Tip is this. Confidence doesn't come from knowing more Spanish. It comes from asking better questions. Here's the thing. Most people think the next step is to move forward. However, the smartest move ahora mismo, right now, is actually to go back and review. If stacking sentences still feels shaky to you, mastering these 3 steps is where confidence starts. Soy Profe Don Omar, your guide on how to speak Spanish now. Nos vemos.